I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division. To get into position for a world title shot, this fighter has fought tooth and nail against the best the lightweight division has to offer. And while getting into a #1 contenders match is sweet enough, if this fighter beats his heated rival to earn that shot at the belt, the victory would be even more satisfying. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, folks. The wait is nearly over for this one. Unquestionably a rivalry fight. These guys have really stolen the show during fight week, jawing at each other at the weigh-in. No love lost between these two fighters. Only one man can have his hand raised here tonight. Let's see who can bottle the emotions and produce here on the world's biggest stage.
This guy's an excellent grappler. What he wants to do here is get this fight, maybe press his opponent up against the cage, bring the fight to the ground, use his ground and pound and his submission skills.
So here's perennial lightweight contender Edson Jr. Barboza, one of the most electrifying knockout artists the Octagon has ever hosted. You remember the knockout of Terry Edom, obviously. This guy gets his foot off the canvas and to the target as quickly and beautifully as any striker in UFC history. Must-see TV, Edson Barboza back in the Octagon tonight.
This fighter has outstanding footwork. He is amongst the best in the world at changing angles and always being in a position where he can land against his opponent, but he's out of range of his opponent's counterattacks.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Barboza is 6 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of New York, the Ghost. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting at a Nova Barboza, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Edson Jr. Barboza. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. All right, so here we go with round 1 as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the Octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. Leg kick checked effectively there by Barboza. Well, this guy has been all the rage leading up to this fight in his hometown and beyond, all over the newspapers and local radio. Finally on a main card, deservedly so, I would say. Now, though, with all of that popularity gained, comes with it more pressure. Let's see if he can get the win here tonight. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Check that one.
Well, he's doing a nice job keeping the guard up, but that usually means the body is wide open, and his opponent wisely saw that and landed the straight hand to the body. Let's see if he shores some things up here defensively to prevent that fate moving forward. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Edson Barboza. Flipped him with the jab.
Oh, big shots there. Kick lands. He's being creative in there. Oh, that was a hard one. Oh, what a leg kick. Trying to get a single.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Barboza.
Good defense there.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. In on a double leg takedown here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's back in a full guard now. Big punch from the bottom.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. "30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Barboza. Final seconds of round one. Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Good salvage for the end of round one.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that round. Here's a big leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. Here we see an excellent kick. Connects flush with perfect timing. Very exciting round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual. All right, round two. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? And there's the double leg takedown, Joe. That's his best shot by far. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Right into the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, you know him as a world-class wrestler, but one of his perceived weaknesses was his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and in particular, his submission defense. So what does he do? He changes camps in advance of this one. Now he's training with a BJJ camp with some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts that you would certainly classify as some of the best in the world. He feels very confident now in his submission defense, and now he's not afraid to take guys down for fear that they're going to expose him within their guard. So let's see if the changes he has made when it comes to his training result in immediate improvements here tonight.
Edson Barboza is starting to land some hard leg kicks.
Oh, absolutely. You've seen the leg buckle at times. Those leg kicks will really slow you down.
Ooh, big elbow. And now into full guard. Into half guard again. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Barboza.
And back to full guard.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Edson Barboza. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Nice inside leg kick.
All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. And he lands a nice kick.
Oh!
Just misses with the left hook.
Beautiful.
Nice kick landed there by Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, heavy leg kick, Joe. That one appeared to hurt him.
He missed that kick. There's a nice inside leg kick.
does not land it. Oh, and how about it? He takes the fight to the ground one more time. You know that was his game plan coming in, exactly what he planned on doing here on fight night. And really, Joe, he has taken him down at will.
And back up again.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Oh! What a
Fine.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. And here we see that again.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
All right, last round, you ready?
Third round underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Whoa! Big body shot.
Body. Nice reversal here.
Big left.
Excellent movement here on the ground. And he's controlling him here. Tags him.
Barboza's eye looks so swollen.
That's it. He's out.
Unbelievable.
He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. And that is a great sign of an intelligent fighter. Composure. Knew he hurt him, and he's taking his time.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, there have got to be few things sweeter, Joe, than winning a rivalry fight like this in the UFC, and you can see the celebration is on, and why not? Huge result for him here tonight.